In a culture that can sometimes seem obsessed with being young, it can be a lonely, sometimes frustrating place for some people as they get older.
I felt like even more marginalized, that I was being dismissed, that older people are invisible, and decided I needed to do something about that.
So local artist Kathleen Cosgrove started talking to friends and people she met traveling across the United States for art conventions.
What I heard were lots of stories about ageism and age discrimination.
She decided to tell their stories through painting their portraits.
We've got people from South Africa and from Kenya and all over. I made some very conscious choices. I wanted the colors I used in painting them to be very vivid. I wanted the portraits themselves to shout out and say, look at me. You know, I am worth knowing, I am visible, and I'm gonna do great things, or I have done great things.
Cosgrove has painted 64 portraits.
The eyes were probably the most important feature.
They're now up for display at a retirement community in Northwest Portland called the Watermark at the Pearl. They're in an exhibit near the lobby that's open to anyone.
As I look through each one of the portraits here, I feel a connection to the human being.
It's generating this whole sense of, I don't know, closeness, a commonality of something I think people have had inside of them and wanted to say for a long time, but no one was listening. And that feels good.
In Northwest Portland, Christine Pedawanich, KGW News.
Kathleen Cosgrove says she was never a portrait painter before. The project took her 3 years to complete, but she says her portraits have also been compiled into a book.
And if you want to check it out for yourself, that exhibit in Northwest Portland will be up through September.